Next on Madden Football.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street and run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of those games that's a little old school. Maybe if it was in black and white, it would be fitting, right? We got a couple of teams who have to hand it off and see their running backs do it on the ground.
It's just so cool, and you mentioned it, Mike. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, this would have been the norm on any given weekend, but we're seeing the game trend to more of a passing-style offense. If you want to score points, it mostly comes through the air. So for these two kind of throwback offenses that rely so heavily on their running backs, for anybody that loves old-school power football, I think we're in for a treat.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
There was a lot of questions surrounding Jordan Love. Was he the long-term answer in Green Bay following in the footsteps of the legendary Aaron Rodgers? And I think last year in his first season as a full-time starter, he certainly quieted a lot of those questions. He spent time early in his career watching from the sideline, and he wasted no time showing he's one of the top young quarterbacks in the entire league.
Throwing to begin is Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Look wide, get this one complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's the former Raider. They signed him back in March. It's Josh Jacobs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. Woo! And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Dotson, the man in motion. To the air right away is Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, The defense is all over him.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the 2 sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for their 2nd possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On play action, here's Hurts. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On 2nd down, Love. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. To throw is Love. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a big 3rd. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here we go. Now Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Man in motion is Brown. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. To throw is Hurts.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44 and a first down. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable with Reed. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Love. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control.
And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Hurts going to hustle him up to the line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. On 2nd down, Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That is caught. And he will score. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Strong. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Packers offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Love. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Here's Love to throw. That is into the hands of Wicks. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he's into the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Kenneth Gainwell going to bring it out of the end zone. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Offside, defense.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
17.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Taking off. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
He is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. Back to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for two, and it does not pan out.
All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Jordan Love and the rest of the Packer offense ready for their next possession. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he will have a Packers first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Green Bay.
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Cooper to Gene, deep to return. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. Hurts now. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
That's good for Eagles. First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a second down. Again, Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable with Reed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love out quickly to Dobbs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now Love. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And that screen. They rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer. and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here comes second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Here's Love to throw. That's Dobbs open left side. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Packers going to use their final timeout now. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2, get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. Hurts working in the pistol. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.